Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today, I'll be showing you guys the impossible machines. These are exotic gauntlets for the Warlock, specifically for the Stormcaller subclass. I did get these, I think it was the second or third day of the Taken King from a legendary engram. These are my first exotics ever in the Taken King, and I do have a video on YouTube of this, and I will link that in the description. But anyway, we're getting off topic. Let's move right into these gauntlets. Now, my defense came at 290, and I did get them to 298, and I still will infuse them to get them higher. I just got to get around to it. But anyway, the main perk on these gauntlets is Lightning Rod. Unlocks the Stormcaller subclass node landfall for free on casting Storm Transfire a bolt of lightning into the ground, creating a devastating shockwave under you. Absolutely amazing perk right there. We will get deeper into that a little bit later. Now let's keep moving on. I got intellect and strength on mine. Remember, guys, these perks can change for everybody. Now I also got snap discharge, increased melee attack speed, and impact induction bonus grenade energy on melee hits. I also got auto rifle loader and shotgun loader, which will increase my reload speed for these specific weapon types. Now let's take a look at the aesthetics. Pretty sick looking gauntlets. We got that electricity going through these arms. But anyway, guys, I am going to take a look real quick into my subclass to show you what I run with the Landfall Perk. So right here is the Landfall Perk itself. But remember, guys, you are granted that for free with these gauntlets. So I like to run Ionic Blink in, let's say, PvP. If I'm doing PvP, I'm definitely going to run Ionic Blink. But if I'm doing PvE and I want to run these gauntlets, I'm going to do Superconductor for sure. I just feel like Superconductor is more of a PvE perk, but it still works good for PvP in big groups of enemies. But I just like Ionic Blink because it makes it kind of hard to kill a Stormcaller while he's Ionic Blinking around. It's pretty insane, guys. I also run Electrostatic Mine to get my super a little bit quicker. When you're near allies, it will charge faster. And Transcendence. This perk is very, very important and very, very good for the Stormcaller. If you guys are rocking a Stormcaller with the impossible machines or not, you should run this perk because it is that damn good. You just got to make sure your grenade and melee energy is full when you do your super, and your super is going to last significantly longer, and you will get your health restored to you as you activate it. Anyway, guys, let's get into the gameplay. The very first thing I did with the gameplay was test a landfall to see how much damage it could do to the Ultra Knight here in the Dreadnought, and it actually surprised me. It did less than I thought it would to him. It probably did a little bit under 1/8 of his health, and it took me a little bit over 9 seconds to kill him with the remaining of my super in total. But anyway, guys, with that, I decided that the landfall is probably more for just ad clearing than like ultras or champions. It's really not meant for that. So this is best in groups of enemies, and you want to be as direct as possible with the landfall. Now, obviously, you see I'm in PvP right now, and they are actually a lot of fun in PvP, guys. I would recommend these gauntlets more for PvP than anything, because I think you should have no problem with ad clearing in PvE. You could use really just a simple grenade to ad clear if you want to kill a big group of enemies. But the landfall does work too if you want to run Superconductor and obviously the landfall in PvE. But you can see here I am running Ionic Blink here in PvP. When I start taking damage from an enemy from a distance is usually when I'll use an Ionic Blink, or when I want to pop into a room filled with enemies, I will use it then, because they're going to expect you to just simply walk through the doorway, but you're going to Ionic Blink through it, and you're going to surprise everybody. Also, guys, this does work with jumping the landfall. You want to jump and be as direct as possible. Like I said before, you're going to want to jump right over your enemy. That's probably the best way you could do it. You can do this on the ground as well, but jumping is definitely more fun, and I think it is more effective. But anyway, guys, leave a comment what you think about these gauntlets. Do you have them? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you even use them? Do you think landfall is worth the exotic slot? But let me know, guys, what you think. Overall, I had a lot of fun with them, and if I were to run a Stormcaller in PvP, I would actually run these gauntlets. These would be my go-to gauntlets for a Stormcaller in PvP. Otherwise, I probably would not use them in PvE if I was running Stormcaller, but PvP, definitely, guys. But anyway, that's really it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video and sub for the support. I'd highly appreciate it.